everybody, and welcome to Raising Vibrations with myself, Simon. Today I'm going to be continuing with the Moon series, and we're going to be going through Moon in Sagittarius, or if you have the Moon in the 9th house. And this is going to be an interesting dynamic over here, because this is one of my favorite placements actually, and I do love interacting with anybody that has got it. It's probably because I've got a lot of Sagittarius in my own astrology chart in itself. But yeah. So before I go ahead and speak to you a little bit about what Moon in Sagittarius symbolizes, I do recommend watching the introduction video. It does give you a lot of information about what it actually symbolizes in the birth chart, and gives you a grounded perspective of how to integrate the information that I'm about to share with you right now, and give you a little bit more understanding of what it actually means. Okay. So what are we looking at here when we're understanding Sagittarius? Firstly, this will mean that if you have the Moon in Sagittarius, or if you have the Moon in the 9th house, or if you have the Sagittarius, the constellation Sagittarius ruling your 4th house, okay? These will also relate to you in that sense. So when you have Moon in the 4th house, if you have Moon in Sagittarius, it is a soul that is basically learning to expand and explore the nature of its self-image. One of the things that you'll be constantly needing to integrate into your life is the expansion of your own personal belief structure and the way that you come to understand your life on Earth. It is about a journey, and it is about pioneering. So what you're doing in this lifetime is you're trying to expand what your philosophy does for you. Each and every single one of us has a philosophy that gives us the ability to answer our questions. If that philosophy is limited, then the perception of what we have about the nature of life itself can be limited because of that container. So this is a lifetime of exploring and expanding what it is that you know about the nature of creation, which is why you'll be really attracted to philosophies and, learning deeper truths and so on and so forth, and really going on sort of like joyous experiences. In fact, that's one way to really nurture the soul in this particular instance, is to give yourself a lot of deep knowledge in that way. And to journey, to travel is a very big important aspect that is associated with this symbolism, because it allows you to expand your consciousness, which then in turn creates internal security that allows the nature of your evolution to actually exist. You see how this is working? So whenever it is that you are manifesting these symbols, a big thing that I want you to embrace within your life is the ability to ask questions. As you ask questions, you deepen your sense of curiosity about the nature of something that you're trying to study. And as you do this, you learn more about the truth, the essence of what it actually is. So as you expand your consciousness through asking questions, you allow a deeper awareness of that truth that you're seeking, which then expands your consciousness, like I said, and allows you to become more intuitive about what it is that you're trying to say. Now, there are two dynamics there that I want to share with you before I end this video. And one is that you're a great teacher in that sense, so definitely follow the ability to teach in that way. The second thing is that the Moon can also correlate to a sense of like alienation relative to the Sagittarius archetype, because essentially what you're doing is you're pursuing truths that are so inherently complex and deep that the nature of your environment does not reflect the same experience, which causes an alienation from your environment, because whatever it is that you're trying to say or trying to speak about is sort of it's not being blended. People are not actually understanding what you're saying, so it causes a massive amount of frustration, or it lacks the ability to actually communicate. In that way, you feel like you're limited in your capacity to say things, which is why asking questions in that way is a great way to get people to interact with you. Okay? Great. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and be sure to come over to my website and book a reading with myself if you want to learn more about the nature of your soul in that way. Great. Have a great day. Bye-bye.